Hello everyone, this is another X-Part after recording talk over kind of video. Kind of like how I did the blooper video. Big reason why, audio completely messed up when I was doing this. But we do have this clip of the last secret puzzle for the Mcc Bedrock event is what I'm going to keep on calling it. And basically, this is me just wrapping up all the quests and doing all of the animal hat quests. And so I will be talking through it with you guys and kind of what I thought of the event as a whole, just because I think that'd be fun. So the first thing I had to do was shoot a bunch of mobs in Meltdown, get a certain amount of freezes, and it wasn't hard. It was pretty easy until you got over to the Vindicator level, in which case they would all swiftly murder you. So, you know, I got chopped up. But you know, that was okay. Then the next one that I had to do was Lime Llamas giving gifts to other players. So I ran around and hunted a bunch of players and gave them a bunch of gifts. This is probably the quickest one that I did out of all of them, I'll be honest, except for the axolotl one probably. And then we had the painting one. I will admit, the painting minigame, probably my favorite one from the Grid Runners thing. Second favorite would be the cake thing. But it was just, I don't know, I found the painting, like, the idea of doing a painting mechanic super fun and super creative. I did that twice and I was able to complete that quest, and then it was to pick up a certain amount of coins with a signed hat from either Meltdown or Sands of Time. So I chose Sands of Time. I got a pretty decent run. I opened up a lot of keys. I got a lot of gold. Now keep in mind, I didn't really practice Sands of Time until after I'd completed all the quests and stuff. But I kept getting a consistent score of at least 2,000 coins every single time that I did it after my first like 3 attempts. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. And then after I had finished off Sands of Time, and I did get a new record as well, which, you know, that was cool. Then I did Grid Runners again to do the axolotl quest, which it's literally just a little bubble in the corner, and I punched it a couple times, got the quest thing, and I left the area swiftly. And then it was back to Sands of Time, because it was collecting a bunch of sand. So you basically have to collect a bunch of sand, and you have to collect at least 100 pieces, I believe. You get the blue bass hat, and you know, I did so. Also, I broke my record again by over 150 coins. And then I had to bake cakes, which I literally, these poor cows, I milked them so many different attempts of this cake thing. I milked them about 30 times for the cake quest, and my highest score was 826, which, yeah, it isn't bad. But yeah, so I just milked the cow a bunch, and then I decided to take a little bit of a different round. I got some sugar and some wheat and some eggs as well, partially because I filled it up with milk buckets. But yeah, and then for the last quest we had Ace Race. Ace Race was definitely something that I was not expecting to. It's not that I wasn't expecting to enjoy it, it's just the fact that I wasn't expecting to, I guess, go with it so well. I don't know. Ace Race was just so much fun when I played it, and I got a really good time at one point. But this was for the pink parrot's hat, and so I tried to get my best runs. On one of these runs, I got 1 minute and 7 seconds, which isn't bad, netherite medalist. And then on my next go after that, I ended up finishing the quest, which was super duper cool. And I not only got the pink parrot hat, but I got the MC Championship cape. This event is not still running right now. I did upload this video way afterward. But you know, it's just kind of one of those things where things happen, is time restraints, and you're like, oh, I gotta upload videos, and then MCC Rising was here, and it was like a whole thing. But yeah, so I thought I'd upload this video. It wasn't gonna be too entertaining, even if I did have normal audio. Just because it's realistically me just running around the course of this event. But what did I think of this event as a whole? Like, what would I rate it out of 10? For events that Minecraft have done in the past. I think this is absolutely one of the best ones. As Nox Crew, getting Nox Crew to do this was absolutely the right move. They did this so well, and I'm really happy with that. Like, this entire event was so much fun for the 2 weeks that it was here, and I enjoyed it a lot. Now, I actually do have, I'm not gonna make any promises, because I don't know if I'm actually going to make a video with the footage that I have, but I technically do have enough footage for one more video of my highest scores in each minigame of the Bedrock event, I believe. I know like that was the highest score I got of Red Raiders. I think I have the highest score of Sands of Time and Ace Race, I think. I'm not making any promises. But yeah. So that was what was this? Expert yapping about it. So I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. The only way how it'd be 10 out of 10 is if Meltdown was a PvP game, because I think that'd just be hilarious. So yeah, that's literally the only thing I would change, is just make it a PvP game. But I understand the reason why they didn't. It just makes more sense to not have it that way. But yeah, so this has been me, Xpart, with another just talking video basically, and I will see you all in the next one. And I'm uploading like these two videos back to back from, well, I should be uploading these two videos back to back, the MCC Rising bloopers and this video right here. I should be uploading them back to back. And yeah, I will see you on the next one. Later.